muskrat Sally Ann, dragging his slick tail through the sand, picking a banjo, Sally Ann. I'm gonna marry you, Sally Ann. I'm gonna marry you, Sal, Sal. I'm gonna marry you, Sally Ann. I'm gonna marry you, Sal, Sal. I'm gonna marry you, Sally Ann.
Hello there, Peter.
Howdy.
Mighty nice music you're making, Pete.
Oh, I'm just warming up.
What's that funny-looking guitar you're playing?
Oh, this isn't a guitar. This is a banjo.
Well, tell me, is a banjo something new?
New? About as new as America is. You see, American Negro slaves made the first real banjos a couple 100 years ago. Out of old hollow gourds and possum skins, I guess. But then the banjos spread all over the whole country. Everyone loved them. They traveled west in the covered wagons. Later on, the banjo went out of style, got countrified. Nowadays, you are liable to hear it played by some old farmer. And the hands on the strings will be hardened by work and worn by the weather, like these hands of an old friend of mine down in Virginia. He can't read music, you know. He plays by ear. Some old tune, a tune that made feet pat in pioneer days. What's he thinking about? Maybe about the picnic last Saturday, and the square dance, and where the boys were swinging the gals, and the gals were skipping and flying. Couple up for and dance some more, ladies bound to just know how. Swing like thunder. Picnic on the grounds and juicy red watermelon. Old Uncle Bud steps out to dance while the fiddler plays a hoedown. Uncle Bud's near 80, but he hears a banjo ring and looks like his feet move all by themselves. And he cuts the same buck and wings his grandpa used to in the log cabin. The banjo still makes folks dance out in the country.
Well, then, Pete, what are you doing here in New York City?
Well, it's a funny thing, but people in this big town are beginning to like my kind of music, too. Out there in big town where the skyscrapers glisten in the sun, where the buildings make canyons in the air, American folk music got lost in the roar of the traffic. But now the people are listening again. I guess my old tunes remind them of home, of their roots in the land. Seems my country music kind of fascinates them.
But, Peter, why try to revive this American music? Isn't it dead?
Oh, no, you're all wrong. It's not dead. It's very much alive for millions of people. Take this little old tune. Well, maybe about 2 centuries ago, that was an old Scotch ballad. Came over here, but down in the Blue Hills of Virginia, down where the rough mountain country sort of closed in on the people, this is Mrs. Texas Fladden. Like her mother before her, she's singing a ballad to make the work go easy.
Then the devil came to the old man one day. Says, one of your family I sure take away. And if I die, diddle-I-day, diddle-I-diddle-I-day. It's not your oldest son I crave, but your old scolding wife I sure take away. And if I die, diddle-I-day.
Yes, in these southern mountains you'll find a clear, pure stream of frontier balladry. In lonely cabins. In the memories of little old ladies sitting in the sun. An old lady who keeps the ballads with her love letters.
And off to hell he went clickety-clack. And if I die, diddle-I-day, diddle-I-diddle-I-day. And then he set her down at old Hell's Gate, and there the maid, the old gal, walked.
It's the same ballad that Mrs. Gladden sings to the young folks at the country picnic.
Diddle-I-diddle-I-day. then one little devil went a-climbing the wall. Says, take her back, Daddy, she's a-murdering us all. And the fi-di-diddle-i-day, diddle-i-diddle-i-day. The old man was a-peeping through the crack, and he saw the old devil come a-lugging her back. And the fi-di-diddle-i-day, diddle-i-diddle-i-day. And then said the old man, we're bound for a curse, for she's damned to hell, and she's 10 times worse. And the fi-di-diddle-i-day, diddle-i-diddle-i-day. And then surely the women are worse than the men, for they're damned to
From
hell.
generation to generation, on down, the ballads have been handed. And not just the ballads. As the picnic ends, the old folks gather to sing a spiritual.